Hey everyone, it's Jeremy. In this video, I want to show you how to manage the Hero Banner widget. Now this widget is typically used on a home page of your Spirelight website, and it will contain a scrolling banner. Sometimes it's called a slideshow, but the widget itself is called the Hero Banner. Now you'll know if you're using the Hero Banner widget by logging into your website and clicking on the slideshow, and you'll see that the widget states Hero Banner right at the top. So here is how to manage this slideshow using the Hero Banner widget. You have your list of slides right here at the top of this pop-up, and these can be rearranged by simply dragging and dropping the stacking order like this. We'll go down through the different settings and I'll explain these. Autoplay simply means when the site loads, if this option is enabled, then it's automatically going to slide through or fade through the slides that are in the queue here. Fade transition, if you want the slides to fade rather than scroll, then you can enable this. And the transition speed has to do with the amount of time that it takes to transition between one slide and the next. So this is 4 seconds. If you hover here, you'll see that 1,000 equals 1 second. So it is calculated in milliseconds. So if you wanted to up that to 5 seconds, you'd put 5,000 here. So if you wanted a nice slow fade, you could do it that way. Infinite slider simply means they'll loop. If this is enabled, which it is by default, the slides will just continue to loop continuously. The autoplay speed, this just has to do with the speed in which the slides begin to play. And so this is also enabled by default at 1,000. Enable mouse dragging. This is a setting whereby you can click and drag through the slides, and then enable arrows. As you can see here, there are arrows that click left and right on the slide to advance through the slides, and you can choose some of the specifics about the arrows here as far as the size, 1x, 2x, or 3x. Now, here's how to add an item to the slideshow. You're going to click here on Add Item, and you're going to get a new entry here. It's just called Slide 1. And so you're going to click on that, and then you're going to, there's a default image here, and we can go ahead and replace that image with a new one. Now, one thing to note is that these slideshows are going to be, the Hero banner is going to take a specific size image. And so in order for it to work correctly, you want every slide to be the same size. And the best way to figure that out is to click on one of the existing slides and then check out the size right here. So you see that this one is 920 by 500. So any image that you upload here, you want to be that exact dimension. And it's going to work best that way. You're going to avoid awkward gaps and stretching, distortion on the slides. And so make sure that you create your artwork at 920 by 500. So let's jump back to this. We're going to go ahead and replace this one. And you can choose from images that you've already uploaded, or you can upload a new one. In our case, we're going to upload a new image. And I've already created one that is 920 by 500. So we'll go ahead and upload that one. And you can see that one is now loaded as the third slide. So we can also give it a title. Let's say Fall Leaves. And then finally, we can give it a link. If we want to link it to a certain page on our website, we can link it to an existing page or maybe some other page on the internet. You can link it just like this. Okay. And then once again, you can drag and drop to change the stacking order of these slides and just to modify the way in which they appear in the slideshow. So that's really about it. It's pretty straightforward to use the hero slider. Let's close this and you can see that the slide has been loaded here. And so that's how to work this. To delete slides from lineup, you're simply going to click this X right here and remove a slide that way. As far as other settings, there really aren't too many other settings that you'll need to modify, but you can change the arrow color here. If you want to give the arrow a background, like a block, solid block behind it, you could do that here. And the spacing, I wouldn't recommend that you mess with this at all. It should be already set up in the template properly. So hopefully this is helpful to understand how to use the hero banner. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, support@spirelight.com, and I'm happy to help. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day.